Google and Apple are taking AI to the next level. Gemini 2.0 Flash is revolutionizing text, image, and audio generation, while Apple Siri gets a generative AI upgrade with ChatGPT. But that's not all. Google's Project Mariner is here to redefine web navigation with AI. From coding to conversations, this is the future of AI in action. Stay tuned to learn how it's going to change your life. Google has introduced Project Mariner, an AI agent powered by Gemini that can navigate and interact with websites on Chrome, much like a human. The agent clicks, fills out forms, and moves the cursor, marking a significant shift in user experience by allowing interaction through AI instead of directly engaging with websites. Currently available to a small group of testers, Project Mariner can perform tasks like creating grocery shopping carts, finding flights, and more. However, it doesn't handle sensitive actions like filling credit card details or accepting terms of service. Users must monitor its actions in real time, as it operates only on the active Chrome tab. Behind the scenes, Mariner sends screenshots to Gemini for processing and receives navigation instructions. Google emphasizes transparency, ensuring users know what actions the agent takes. In addition to Mariner, Google revealed other AI agents. Deep Research, which creates multi-step research plans for complex queries, rolling out in Gemini Advanced. Jules, a coding assistant integrated with GitHub workflows, set for release in 2025. An experimental gaming assistant designed to navigate virtual worlds like Clash of Clans. These developments signal a potential paradigm shift in web interaction, with implications for businesses reliant on user engagement. Project Mariner could redefine how users and websites interact in the future. Google has introduced Gemini 2.0 Flash, its next-gen AI model that can natively generate text, images, and audio. It also integrates with third-party apps, enabling tasks like coding, using Google Search, and more. The model is available for developers via the Gemini API, AI Studio, and Vertex AI. Though image and audio generation are limited to early access partners until January. In the coming months, Gemini 2.0 Flash will expand to tools like Android Studio and Chrome DevTools. Compared to its predecessor, 1.5 Flash, this model is twice as fast and excels in coding, math, and image analysis. It can generate and modify multimedia, answer questions about media, and produce audio with customizable voices and styles. Google plans to watermark all generated content with its SynthID technology to mitigate misuse, such as deepfakes. The Multimodal Live API, launching alongside 2.0 Flash, allows developers to build real-time apps with audio and video input, supporting natural conversation patterns and integration with other tools. Google's AI overviews, which provide AI-generated summaries for search queries, are expanding to handle more complex topics, including advanced math and coding. This upgrade is powered by the new Gemini 2.0 model, promising faster and higher quality results. A limited test begins this week, with a broader rollout planned for early next year. According to CEO Sundar Pichai, AI overviews already reach 1 billion users and will expand to more countries and languages over the next year. The feature aims to counter competition from AI-driven search engines like ChatGPT search. However, it has faced criticism for inaccuracies, unreliable sources, and controversial advice. Google has adjusted the feature, limiting responses on sensitive topics, but acknowledges it isn't flawless. AI Overviews has increased engagement, especially among users aged 18 to 24, but has sparked concerns among publishers over its impact on traffic. Google has also added ads to the feature for some queries, drawing further criticism. Meanwhile, the Justice Department's antitrust lawsuit against Google demands changes, including giving websites the option to opt out of AI overviews without penalties. Apple has announced major updates to Siri, leveraging its new generative AI platform, Apple Intelligence, and integrating ChatGPT for enhanced functionality. These updates, launching with iOS 18, aim to make Siri smarter and more intuitive. Here's what's new. ChatGPT integration. Siri can now use OpenAI's ChatGPT to answer complex questions. For example, you can ask for recipe ideas with garden ingredients, and Siri will generate suggestions via ChatGPT. No ChatGPT account is needed, but permission must be granted. Improved language understanding. Siri now better understands natural language, even if you change your request mid-sentence. Follow-up questions are easier, as Siri retains context. For instance, after asking about your family reunion location, you can simply say, "What's the weather like there?" Type to Siri. You can now type questions to Siri, a useful option for quiet or noisy environments. Double-tap your device's button to start typing. Enhanced product knowledge. Siri is now more knowledgeable about Apple devices. You can ask for help with features such as scheduling a text and get step-by-step instructions directly. Coming soon, future updates will bring Siri personal context awareness and on-screen interaction. Siri will be able to retrieve personalized information like recipes sent by friends or passport details from your email and take actions within apps. For example, Siri could enhance a photo in the Photos app and send it via messages without switching apps. These updates aim to make Siri more useful, intuitive, and deeply integrated into Apple's ecosystem. That's it for today's AI updates. Which innovation are you most excited about? Google's Gemini 2.0 Flash, Apple's AI-powered Siri, or Project Mariner? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on the latest AI news and insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.